Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream and welcome back to the greatest game ever played. Tonight we are continuing one of the craziest and most unique games of cat and mouse you've seen ever with the practically ultimate Alien Isolation modding experience, at least for me, with a trio of mods. The Sevastopol found footage reshade mod, aka reshader pack, the Thomas the Tank Engine mod that replaces the Xenomorph with the titular Thomas the Tank Engine classic children's show hero, turned villain, of course, cold-hearted villain. Actually, can we even call them a villain? It's just a cold, they're just a cold machine, man, built for one thing and one thing only. That's freaking acquiring bodies. That's acquiring numbers on the board. That's it. And the poorly translated edition of Alien Isolation. So yeah, a great trio. I wish I could have the shooter-friendly mod, but as I've described plenty of times, I am 85% sure that that mod led to my inventory system breaking fatally and causing me to not be able to progress any further within that that gameplay session. It was fucked. I don't know what happened, but it completely giga-fucked my whole entire experience, so I decided, or at least I believe it did. I believe it did. We'll see. If I literally get past the point in the story with these mods, then when I played it with that mod as well, then yeah, I think it'll be pretty much confirmed there. But anyways, as you can see, it looks completely fantastic. I played a little bit, not a good number, but a little bit of reshader influenced games quite recently, and most, I guess most outstandingly, I did, let's see, what is it now? It was a Dead Space in the 80s, I believe, is what the reshader mod I got for Dead Space was whenever I did the first-person version of that. So, yeah, that was a perfectly well paired package. Honestly, even like the mod creator for like the reshader was just like, I made this just for the first-person mod. Like, I saw this. Honestly, I'm not even a reshader, but I saw that mod and I was just like, oh my god, I need to do this because I like specifically. It's just like I did this reshader mod because I wanted this other mod to feel like this one game series that I love. So that's when you know they put their heart and soul into it, and it showed. It's when they had to do something baneful, like I wanted it to play like a game I love. I mean, I love this game, don't get me wrong, but I could love it more. Anyways, that all being said, I think it's about time we get back into the game now. Back into the game now! It's going to be a rather short stream. It's going to be no less than 2 hours. Maybe 2.5. We might go to midnight, but I want to just say, I want to iterate. I'm a tired boy after having a really long stream last night, after coming on late, and staying up after ending the stream real late. So yeah, going to a full day's job. I'm pretty tired boy. So probably no less than 2 hours. All that preamble aside, you know, there's a Waxback video to round out the Hamster Hunter series. That's done. I'm going to pause the stream while I get the preamble done, so we're not bumbling around and waiting for Thomas to drop in on us and ruin our fun. Anyways, yeah, the Hamster Hunter series is wrapped up now with A Hamstar is Born. The next series is either going to be, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop individual UFO 50 games instead of like a full like marathon of UFO 50 games waxbacks. It's going to be individual games waxbacks. So the next series is going to be either, I think I might drop, I think I might do Dead Space first person. I think I might do the Dead Space first person waxback series. I wanted to do the Indiana Jones and Great Circle series, but looking back at like my recently like released videos, I've been really just thinking I need to be better at streamlining my clips. And I did that with the Dead Space first person. I did that really well with this series. But I want to be a little bit better. I don't want to be exactly like any like incredibly good, like fully devoted team of like I guess like montage or like highlight editors, you know what I'm saying? Like right down to like practically the wire for like action sequences or like perfectly edited. Trying to basically just eviscerate the whole entire concept of like dead air or something. And like inventing a whole new space of attention grabbing action packed pacing. Like incredibly like fast paced, never a time to miss anything because you're never able to blink because everything's happening so quickly, kind of like editing and pacing. I don't think I'll ever be that good or have enough time to do that stuff, but I want to get better, and I am getting better at like trimming down the fat. Anyhow, that all being said, Indiana Jones might be put on the back burner because I've worked better on Dead Space first person, and I might just release a UFO 50 series like House Party or anything like that. I might go ahead and release one of those, like a good 2 series or 1 series video, and then go to Indiana Jones. Oh my good lord. Jesus. No, I really thought it was like, you know, the thing. Oh my. Guys, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be the party pooper. I don't want to be the Debbie Downer. Oh, they ditched me. Yes. Well, frick you guys too. I thought we were gonna like try to escape it together, but you know, that's cool too. Actually, real quick, I just want to come over here and like see what these people are doing. What's up? Please do not try to kill me. That will be really messed up, dude. What the hell? What are you? Oh, I really thought like they disappeared. I didn't think they could hide right there. I was like, what's it? Hello? Where'd he go? It's almost like a baby with like object permanence. Okay, where's SciMed? Engineering. Oh my god. What? That's kind of rude. How in the hell did... Why are you, like, running in my way? Like, what are you... Rude. Alright, well, last call. If anybody wants to, I don't know, live. I think I went the right way. No shit, there are a lot of missing people on this station. This, what? Yeah, that's I guess the easy way to put it. The very coping way to put it. Yeah, they're missing. They're gonna turn up eventually. Yeah, they will. They might not be recognizable though. Might have a new coat of skin on. Nice little sleek black body armor and whatnot. A new tongue head thing. A prehensile tail. You know. Be the same old Rick though.
Station serving the San Cristobal Medical Facility and Seegson Synthetics.
Man, you should have seen all the shit I went through.
Is that Ripley?
Are we talking about there's going to be a lot of paperwork for you. Hey, when you get through with this girl, let me tell you what. It's going to be a filled day for you and all the paperwork you're going to want to fill out.
I'll go and investigate.
So many lines you're going to have to signature.
I'll try to repair them.
Oh my god, it's going to be so fun.
What if this creature shows up?
Hide.
Unauthorized security breach detected. All transit shut down by order of Apollo.
Well, that's just awkward timing. About that hide, then, it might be good to go and hide now. I know it might be pretty awkward for your current state, but you might need to go ahead and try to hide in one of the lockers. Awkward as hell that only one of them is active over here. Don't know what's going on with that you can't hide in multiple, like any locker. Don't know why some lockers are hideable and some aren't. Peekaboo. Nothing. Okay. 2137. But what could it mean? Hey! Hey, assholes! Don't make me bang on the door. That ain't gonna be good for any of us here. Oh. That's just littering. Come on now. Literally, there was a whole entire empty spot. There's a whole entire empty spot there for you to put it in like the crate.
I need a doctor. Hello? I need a...
I can't hear you. Hang on. Come on, I've opened the elevator for you.
Man, I kind of want to find out where that password goes to, but
Come. There's no time to lose.
I'm sure I'll retreat back to that area at some point, so whatever. It's probably somewhere in that area that we were blocked off from anyways. And that's why that password was right there at that door rather than just like somewhere in like the hallway, you know? That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm feeling like. Jogging is a last resort. It's a tough and wary of something close to your voice. I'm good. I'm good with just the first sentence there, game. Jogging is a last resort. I'm feeling that as a pretty slightly chunky dude. Yeah. A light, you know, brisk jog. That's probably ideal.
Use the vent.
Or, you know, like a nice like fast walk. You know the kind of fast walk. I'm like trying my best not to let the rest of this diarrhea fly out of my ass, kind of like fast walk.
Relax. I'm closing the vent behind you. Just to be safe.
Yeah, it's not making me feel safe though. Just knowing that you can do that and I can't. I know it's definitely gotta... Yeah, I knew the sensitivity was still the same. It didn't revert back to normal or default. Weird.
At 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Oh!
Thank you.
That didn't really make me jump too much, but it did. It made me feel something. Okay, well that makes sense. Great detail work on just like that sign there.
You're not catching us at our best.
All right.
I just love that throwaway line there. And the fact that this, no matter what, this save point will say hostiles nearby. As if I'm keeping an eye out. Am I seeing Thomas around? No. But they're there somewhere, or they're just trying to say something about this dude. I really will never know why this always says hostiles nearby no matter what. Probably even in just the vanilla game, it's probably still going to say that.
I'm Coolman.
Ripley, I need to find a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
Well, lucky you.
Medical supplies.
Me too. There are no supplies on this level. But there are plenty downstairs in the hospital dispensary.
How do we get there?
We? Do I look like I'm in any fit state? I need your help and you need mine.
What do you mean? Well, you're not like anemic or anything. Everyone's around like the same fitness size or physical build.
Yeah.
Like, come on, nobody really deviates too hard.
Lingard.
Come on now, you're able.
Morley's office.
What are you, malnourished? What you just like, I know, like you like fiending from no caffeine or something? You withdrawing maybe? Come on, give me a good excuse.
Let's work together, huh? Mutual benefit.
I sit on my ass. You run around and hide from Thomas the Tank Engine. Also, we haven't really talked about that.
Tragic cases.
I feel like we should be able to like talk a little bit in depth about like the make and build and like the behavior of the xenomorph maybe.
No, wrong way.
That feels like that should be like pretty important. If I'm gonna be real candid. You've seen it, right?
Tragic cases. Far from the rhythms of Earth, sunrise, sunset.
I mean, you've seen it.
Tendency to wander
That horrid beast. That foul, wretched beast that stares through your body and soul, knowing that it doesn't even see you as really anything other than a 0 or a 1. And you've been classified as a 1, buddy. And you're about to become a 0. And that's it with Thomas. Just
place had such promise.
that field of gray being tethered by a splash of red.
My talents.
Your blood. It's just, God. It's always so horrifying. A red maroon body. A black tower of a headpiece that just blows all the fumes of your like digested body out and back into the environment. Only to infect other people, become other Thomases. It's a horrid creature. We have to stop it.
There
I
is
wonder.
a big, warm spacesuit in front of you. You put it on. You are separate from the world. You hear the slow, reliable sound of your own breath. Troubles cannot break through. You are alone, but you are safe.
I am safe.
How do you feel?
I feel. I am going crazy! Ah, let me out of here! Oh, the door just opens. I knew that. We're gonna find my mom. She's still alive.
You are in bed. It
And
is
she's totally gonna remember me.
someone you love is cooking breakfast.
She's not gonna replace me with some bratty ass freaking kid.
That's right. Along that corridor.
Hi. Hope you're having fun sitting in your freaking chair, dork.
You're there. That's Morley's office. The passcode should be in there somewhere.
Whew. Good to know Morley got into the good shit too. And you know what? They're probably thinking as they were leaving, it's like, hey, I'm gonna start my own spaceship colony with blackjack and liquor and hookers. What are you telling me? The company banned hookers? Well, say no to the hookers. And you know what? Say no to the blackjack. That's probably what they were saying, is what I imagine. Come on, give me that ethanol. No drug. No.
Have you found the passcode? Look, we'll need the physical keycard too. Morley always kept it on him. Find it.
Warning. Medical facility quarantine
Oh.
breach detected. Warning.
Relax.
Medical
I'm
facility
just fine.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be relaxing anytime soon. I don't think you've encountered this bad thing. I mean, I'm only gonna say one word. And oh my god. I know that dropped like a brick into a toilet. Oh my god. I have to remember that not all of like the animations aren't really that smooth. Oh. I'm gonna need new pants, man. It's gonna pop in around that corner to the left here. I know it. And it's gonna pass me. Or not. Okay, I gotta restore the power for that. That's what I figured. Whoo! Hold up now. Do you hear that? Do you hear the treading of their wheels against the cold floor? As if begging, as if my wheels are colder and harder than you are. And just as rejecting. Alright. We're all good. Oh my. It got really close when I decided to stand up. I don't like that. Oh great, they're a freak. Oh no, never mind, they're a funny freak. I see the glasses on this skull. Yeah, so what if they confiscated a skull from the morgue? At least they're funny about it. Oh my god, what? Why did they come in here? Why? I wasn't making that much noise. I was just standing up. Oh my god. I think it just wanted to send a message, man. I really think it didn't really even... It knew I was in here. It clocked me. There's nothing in here other than the residue. That fucker's just walking around. Okay, cool. Actually went into the vent there. Perfect. Right? Okay, we know it's somewhere in the staff quarters, or we're gonna get their, like, info for their room number or whatever.
Morley.
A26, A29, C21. What about A24? Anywhere in there? No? Okay. Good to know Morley's not that pretentious of a doctor. It's like, okay, well, I'm grassroots, but I'm not exactly that, like, I'm just going to, like, really, like, branch out and diversify, aka slopify my, like, catalog. I still got some integrity. Please. Please. Fuck. Oh my god. All I'm able to do is hide in the corner here. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. If it doesn't just like wander around over here into the corner, we'll be just fine. If it's like, oh, I don't want to cover every little inch of every single room I go into, okay? Sometimes I just want to give it a quick little look-see. some reason. I saw like little wheels on that thing, and I was like, oh, there they are. It's them. Stupid ass vent isn't gonna scare me. Okay, it doesn't say hostiles nearby. We're good. And I'm not hearing any trudging. Okay, I don't think there's really anything to loot in here, actually, so it's rather unfortunate, but alright. On-duty doctor. Just go in there, and it's just like they're on the toilet. Like, get it? On duty? Shitting. Wait, is that just literally just like a one-way tunnel? Huh? What is that even supposed to be other than if, like, you're a doctor and you're having, like, a little fling with a nurse or something? But you're about to get caught. You don't want, like, the news to go around. Quick, go out the conveniently placed, really short tunnel. Doctor, go. We can't be seen together. I just found a woman again with a patient who had been locked up for several days in the recovery room, listening to the good news about a fair sunrise. Well, that's good. I mean, what's so bad about that? I mean, it's not like they were doing really anything illicit. Maybe it was a little bit of a breach of confidentiality and relations. Maybe it was a little bit over the line, but like just like an inch, not that far. Like they were talking about a fair sunrise. Like, okay, what, they were sharing good memories? Okay. We've been told to avoid the premise that we will study for shutdown, but we are not allowed to evade our obligations. Don't let this happen again. Anxiety diet. It's like, I have a lot of anxiety. I don't eat. I lose weight. Bada bing, bada boom. It's just that simple. And they really perfected stuff out here in the sci-fi future, man. Alright, what do we got here? I mean, the anxiety diet. Who could have thought of that in our day and age? Oh, fuck me. Oh my. That was stupid. Xenomorph is really just gonna pop in on me being a dumbass on the hacker. Oh, that's it? Okay, well, good enough shortcut, I guess. It's like, wait, you want me to do, you want me, hand me the hacker tool, okay, lady? Look, let me show you how it's done, okay? You're pissing me off here. You suck at this. Look, it's okay, I have shaky hands, okay? Calm down. Oh my god, they're like right fucking there. But we found the key guard. I mean, we're gonna go shop around here for a second. I mean, we're insanely good on it. Holy fuck. What? No, that's rigged. They just knew I was getting too far. Oh, can I not go in? Why? Is it because there's a blanket here? Hello? Well, that's insanely lucky. Even though I probably should have hidden in the freaking locker. No, we gotta stop this lady. Can I? Oh my god. Oh. 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 Wrong thing. Oh. I think I might have started moving too quickly. And that's what happened there. My health is really just egging me on this whole entire time. It really is just playing with me. Like, I've been wanting to heal it this whole entire time for so... Why? Huh? That was just convenient. How? What the hell? I'm looking sideways at this xenomorph. I might have to get another xenomorph. Like, how did they not even see me there? I even started flailing around with the hammer. I just didn't know what to do. Okay, I know it's over there, but is it gonna come down here? Your move, Thomas. Can you, I don't know, like, talk through the intercoms maybe every once in a while? Can I, like, press a button so you can go, like, peekaboo? And you can, like, distract the xenomorph for just a little bit of time? Do me a favor, do me anything? Anything north of a solid instead of south of a fuck you? Okay. We just move a little bit briskly, but not too briskly. Like, just start doing Marco Polo. That they'll be able to understand that. Like, I'm pretty sure something in the xenomorph programming will allow them to be able to understand Marco Polo.
Damn you, Coleman! You knew that thing was here.
Now that's unfair. I thought
Hey, also, I'm gonna go ahead and just...
the passcode.
1702. Okay. Now
I'm gonna
let's
press
get
the
down to
button!
mystery.
Of course. A promise is a promise. I'm sorry for putting you through this. I'm going to step into the other room to punch the code in and prime the elevator. Then we can use the key card to take the elevator down.
Alright, good. Now let me press the button that locks the door. Oh, that's just a tease. Well, I'm sure nothing bad will happen here, as if we haven't been getting chased constantly by the xenomorph. I mean, they're chasing me, not them. You got this, right?
There. I'll collect my things and we can leave.
You don't need to collect anything. I got plenty of things, man. You don't need to do shit. Nope, don't open that door. You're good. Just, I'll break the freaking glass. Oh my god, no. Sweet Jesus. Oh my god. God, it was so immediate. Jesus Christ. God, that was horrific. God, Jesus. I didn't even see them grab him before it was swift away into the abyss, man. And I've been hearing, man, once their mortal oil starts dripping onto you, it's only a matter of seconds before there's no body left. It's corrosive. Can melt away anything. Corrupt anything. Yo, I got my stand stick. That means I'm gonna bring that to a concert, start like waving it around like it's like it's a glow stick. Or maybe like I'll get two and it'll be like the little like tubes you can get at like a sports game. You can like bang against each other. I mean, I'm sure that's gonna be safe, and it's gonna at least look really cool, especially from afar. Am I dumb? I am dumb. Moment. Marshall Mathers investigations. No, no, sometimes this is like, there was a specific moment in the last time I played this game yesterday, when I noticed a translation felt like it was very intentional. Like they had to really just go in there and alter the text themselves. Like, I'm sure it's not that hard. But no, Marshall Mathers investigation, no. We're gonna find out who they really are. Are they the drug kingpin, the Slim Shady? Or are they just a normal, everyday working man, Marshall Mathers? We'll find out. We'll make him stand up to his crimes. And we got our stand stick if we need to beat it out of him. Here an object is part of Mars that is too late to be hit. I don't know how long the Marshal will wait to keep her here, but this is a very delicate situation. I need your understanding, and you have to trust this too. Come and meet me at the office. And what is like Eminem's daughter's name's like Ashley or something? Just like Ashley Ripley. I want to save that joke, but I'm probably not even right with the name, so. Environmental government. So a government of snowflakes? I've never seen a snowflake in my life. Snowflakes are about as mythological of an entity as Zeus the Thunder God.
San Cristobal Medical Facility recommends safe medical assurance. Reach when you're far from home.
Samuels, there's a Dr. Lingard, senior medical officer. Should be able to find out where they're keeping everything in her office.
Good luck, Ripley. Hurry if you can.
I saw the TV glow. And dang, it's going through a channel search. Now, I know some of you kids might be a little bit too young for this one. Just kind of ironic considering this game is supposed to take place in the theoretical future. But TVs used to have these things called channels, unlike, or very much like web pages, have different streaming shows and whatnot, or there are different pages on a streaming app with different individual channels, or maybe say individual broadcasting services or TV groups or like production groups and whatnot. And the old TVs, what they would be able to do is that you could search through the TVs, each individual TV that your antenna or TV system could pick up would be channeled through to show you what you have. And that's basically what it's doing there, except there's nothing to freaking watch out here. Oh my. Oh, chat, I was looting too loudly? I guess. Man, I was being a good little stealther. What the hell? Man, I can kind of just shimmy around the couch here. I mean, there's nothing we can really do when we're kind of just out and about in the same room. And that's how you do it. Oh, this TV too, man. I thought being in the next room, you get like a better like angle, you get better coverage. You get closer to like the modem. The mother modem. Guess not. Oh. Oh, thank God, finally. Been aching for this one. Huh? Well, what do you mean I can't just take a shower? Well, what do you mean there's a giant alien tramping around the whole entire facility, and specifically the showers I've gone into safety protocol lockdown? What the hell? Do you know how susceptible the nostril, the sense of smell is for the xenomorph? For it to pick up on pit stank? That thing's gonna be quicker than on me than like cartoon flies. Oh, I know what happens here. That's right. Hadoy. But first off, we actually look through this stuff. Get the Molotov. Ooh, nice. Gonna be all Molly now. Dr. Morley, they don't care what you do. I need you to come from San Cristobal now. What? What is this? Are we trying to like manipulate them? Are we psychologically manipulating them? It's like they don't care what you do. But I do. I'm the only one who does, and I'm the only one who can help you, and the only one who could aid you. You know what we put in there. I'm really sorry that means the patient can move, but that's it. No more reminders. Marshall Witz. 2505.
Visitors are asked to refrain from smoking.
Dr. Lingard, this is Ransom. Remember me? Your friendly Seegson chief executive. Lingard, you don't drop by, you don't call. Aren't we?
Why? I know it's supposed to be one of those kind of things, like a whole, like, a PR team or, like, someone in upper management that you never want to ever have them talk to you ever. But, because every time they talk to you, even though they never talk to you, they, like, talk to you as if they are old friends. So, yeah, this is definitely like that, no, I don't like hearing that, old friends. You're about to take me out to the backyard and pop me in the freaking back of my head while my wife's making, like, finger sandwiches or something.
Oh, well, we're both busy people. And after all, I have lots of other friends. Some of them have...
I forgot what the password was already.
One of them told me you called Marshall Waits about a, shall we say, interesting find? I want in. No arguments. After all, how much does Waits really know about you? Not as much as your old friend here, and I bet he wouldn't be as understanding about black market med supplies. I look forward to your call, Doc.
Samuels, I'm on my way.
Huh. I don't think I've ever actually played this whole entire sequence, ever in any playthrough of this game, to where I dodged that explosion. Never. Until right now. Is that progress in being a better gamer? Not exactly. But it is something really cool.
Can't believe you left me alone back there.
Oh my god. Meep. Yeah, they shut the hell up on that one. Like, what? Did anybody else just see someone just briskly and nonchalantly walk up like 2 feet away from us and then just clock us and then turn right back around as nonchalantly? Anybody else clock that too? That'd be pretty crazy.
San Cristobal Medical Facility recommends Citizen Medical Assurance. Relief when you're far from home.
I almost want to replace this battery even though it's almost full. Just because, like, come on. Like, I'm tired of having too many materials now. Dang, lady. Oh, hey, you know what? You were complaining about chest congestion this past couple weeks. I think that solved the issue. You feeling like you had like a little bit of a phlegm buildup?
Samuels, I've got the meds.
We're at the transit station outside medical reception. Ripley, we heard gunshots, and if we heard them, so did the creature.
Shit. Okay, so there's a whole group of like 3 people out there and the Xenomorph and Thomas. I can't be just fumbling around on like a computer.
Turner, we've had something go down here in San Cristobal. Tape off the scene and make sure it's not touched until Garcia comes in with forensics. Keep this quiet for now. I want total silence. Last thing this station needs is a panic. And one other thing, if I find out who leaked this to Ransom, I'll make them eat their fucking badge. He turned up, quoted Sikhs and privileges, and had a ringside seat for the whole goddamn mess. This is a serious incident. I don't need Ransom making it more complicated. Do you read me? Waits out.
Synthetic nurses operated this facility. If you'd rather be attended by a human, please ask.
Yeah, but now we got the robots just kind of like rebelling and be like, can I get a human? And they're just like, nah, you're cool. You're cool with me, right? We're cool. And that's when it starts getting real like Netflix stalker drama kind of like territory. Like, huh, you're getting a little bit anxious. You might need your straps to get a little bit tightened. Here, let me get those. Oh, you might need a neck. You might need a neck tight. Like, no, I'm good on like my care practitioners, my nurse practitioners, my doctors, anybody being like a cyborg or robot. I'm kind of good on that. I know. I know it's not like there's no Ash around here. It's always like the what the fuck? It's always the working Joes that are just like very much A to B style, like logically programmed entities. Except for now, of course.
Ripley, your way out through the
I'm kind of good. I don't want them to be my nurse or doctor or anything. Granted, the working Joes aren't gonna be like weird about things. Like, you're gonna get that one nurse that's like into conspiracies and has like their own idea about germ theory and whatnot. You're not gonna get that with a working Joe, a nursing Joe. That's not gonna happen.
All transitory patients must provide their crew number and docking registration.
You know what? Screw it. We're going hard. And if it gets insanely that much harder, if it gets evidently that much more worse, then we'll be fine switching it right back to medium. Because what I really mean in that much worse is I mean that we're going to be repeating sequences and just wasting a lot of time. Otherwise, I think we're pretty good. We'll be fine just staying right above medium. I played this game on medium for too long. I need a bit of a challenge. Alright, and that challenge is coming. It's literally about to say hi, I'm a working Joe, and you shouldn't be working right now.
Okay.
Nope, I'm good. I ain't going anywhere, buddy. 6 feet. I'm sure you know that rule that's in your coding.
You're clear, Ripley. Hurry.
Fuck. Ooh, that was close. Can I just do a little? Just a little bit of a little quick movement every now and again. Stand down, working Joe. How about break time, Joe? How about that one? Oh my God. Really? I thought those punks were gonna be out of here by now. What? What are you telling me they're still fucking around here? Oh, we're good. Thomas is kind of just fucking around. They're probably right down that hallway. Oh my God. Nope. I think I know where they're at. I think I know where they're at. I bet they're still gonna be in the vent though, if I'm not paying attention. Oh my God. No, this is not the time. We cannot be having a gun battle right now. You got other things to worry about, buddy. Boom is right. Oh, what? Nope. Nope. I know what's going on here. Well, oh, Jesus. Priorities, Thomas. Priorities. There are 3 other pieces of fine prey over in the hallway. Also, hasta la vista, bitch. Die, motherfucker. Oh. Forget all the times I'm going to have my chest and various body parts be pierced. Forget about all that. Forget about all the gunshots. I just have so much contusion pain and so many like inner like bleedings from so much like blunt trauma. That's how I'm gonna die. That's just how I'm gonna die, man. Just beat to death. Over all the times I've fallen, I've got hit by like concussive like force, all that. I'm going to be like melted inside. I'm going to be like if you could somehow like mash a potato by like punching it. That's what I'm going to be like by the time they find me. Anyways, I said I was going to have a short break, so it should be about time for Breaky Poo. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back in and we gotta escape! You heard the poorly translated robot thing. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh! Oh! Oh, it burns. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, the flames are literally licking my hands. We got to climb. We gotta climb like Bennett Foddy is providing a lot of dry, witty commentary. We gotta climb, Amanda. Get your little engineer arms struggling because you gotta get the pumping. Who cares about that fallen panel? It's just a falling fucking panel. What, did you love that specific panel? Oh, I made that panel. Oh, I engineered that panel. Oh my god, sweet Jesus. Don't look down, Amanda. What the fuck? What are you doing? The thing said escape, not escape, and look down occasionally. I like how for this specific sequence they give you a lot of like dots in your field of vision. It's like, guess you have like, I don't know, smoke poisoning or some shit. Okay, whatever. Something tells me we're gonna be pretty good on Thomas the Tank Engine appearances for a good little bit. But honestly, I survived that pretty unscathingly, so I don't know, I haven't checked the back of my skull, so. Oh. Yeah, that'd be about it. After all that, and having my adrenaline like kind of just waver off, falling out of that hole and onto the floor, I'd probably just and just like wet pancake batter out of a bag, just fall apart.
Fault detected. Shutting down.
Yeah, your fault detected. Dumb computer. Another W for the humans. How will the robots ever recover? That's someone's really good little hidey hole. Just a nice little notch in the vent that really does nothing for anybody. It's just as if you like dropped like a Tetris spot in a very awkward spot, like one of those ones that has like, it's like a straight Tetris but with like the one block on like in like the middle. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, I don't know, we got this little tiny cubby. Whatever. We're just gonna say it's good for you know, breaking up the wind and making sure it doesn't get too clogged up.
Piece missing. I need to fix that.
Also, for some reason, the light bulb is going really crazy. I don't know why it's perfectly moving around and around like that, but that's just annoying. Holy. If you guys don't mind if I save here, I think that's like international laws. You can't just like try to kill me while I'm doing that. Let me just pick that apart real quick. Get in here. Probably heal myself, to be honest. Where did I get that damage from anyways? Was that really from the explosion or like taking just a little bit too long to get out of there?
Mahoney, thank God.
Oh my.
Looters.
We saw it on the security feed.
That was supposed to be a safe way around them. What the hell? They were like right there.
There's all kinds of stuff to fix it.
We don't know where
Thank
to look.
God there wasn't like an awkward like sneaker squeak or anything. Like Jesus.
Peterson wants to know if you're fucking insane. Those things have started attacking people.
They're friendly unless you do something unauthorized.
Hey, maybe don't call them things real quick. I don't know. Maybe if they're like getting a free will and like a consciousness, maybe don't like be antagonistic still.
Should be fine. Well, I'm sure.
Maybe try to like reason with them or something. I don't know. Just a thought.
Keep it together, huh? We can get through this. I'm dying for a smoke. I ain't dying here. No way.
So, what do we do now?
Hold on. Let me think.
What did you think that noise was we heard earlier?
Sounded like an explosion.
I figured that out, genius. I mean, what caused?
Yeah, not not too many. Like what kind of explosion? You know, like a chemical explosion, a human explosion, Thomas the Tank Engine explosion. Like, can we get a little bit more granular details on what kind of explosion we're talking about here?
Did you not hear what I said? Crazy fuckers blowing stuff up. No thanks.
We're running out of options.
Then shut up and let me think. Listen up for a moment. Could be anywhere.
We're not alone. Something heard the shots.
Give it a rest.
I don't think this is a shot. I think someone just got like pushed through a freaking window or something. Like, what happened there? Did they like have a comical like Final Destination style fall through the window? Like, what exactly happened on that one, guys? What kind of struggle led to that? Run it up. Oh, and none of that was a shipping package or whatever? Okay. Sure, whatever.
I thought I hit Seegson before.
Report, Smith, Chief of the Men of Sin. What? Why, like, some of these auto translations almost feel like cultish or rapturous with its like delivery, almost in this, like, as I said, sort of like a hoity-toity religious feel. Report, Smith, Chief of the Men of Sin. We're like some sort of like religious priest interrogating somebody in like the Conan universe.
We've only done what we had to.
I just got a 120-A/8. I don't know how much we paid for the mole, but visibility needs more than that. I know this sounds old for Weyland Yutani, but it's more than we can do. Our key executives and stocks don't want to listen, but they need resources. The company and everyone is light years ahead. Oh. Okay. Cool. They're all down there in the lower floor, so we don't have to worry about them at all. Although we might not even need to be up here at the same time. Ooh. But there's something, so that makes me feel like I'm on the right path. If they don't bite, the street vendors hang me to dry. Now, imagine that sentence, but done by what's his name? The Asian dude from King of the Hill. Think of it in his voice, in his inflection and everything. No, I won't do that for like clarity purposes. You're gonna have to imagine that on your own. We're all adults here. I think we're all allowed to do that one at least.
My friend said he saw it. So some people get away. If we see it, we just run.
If I had like access to like the rewirings and able to get into like the intercom systems. Oh my god, what? Okay, rigged. Get out of here. Who did it? Who farted? Someone was tapping their foot too like heavily or something. Like what even happened there? Was it kind of just like waiting there the whole time, stalking them, I suppose, maybe? They were arguing too loudly.
Smythe, have you been practicing the script for the VIPs visiting today? We need to impress. Noise from upstairs says they're the last potential bidders for Sevastopol's Working Joe rollout. If they go with Weyland-Yutani castoffs instead, the jobs Seegson have allocated for us back on Earth are on the line. Don't screw up. Spreading out.
Hey lady, I'm just gonna be real upfront with you. There's a lot worse than your smile going on with you, so you ain't gotta worry about your smile. So smile with pride and confidence for sure. Learn how to open the storage room door. Oh. Can I go up here though? Yes, I can do that. Yeah. I'm gonna take a gamble and say there's nothing up here but like a little side room or something. And I'm kind of right. Let's just run into here without thinking about it. Whoa! Oh! Oh, the gas! Oh, and not the good stuff. Oh, and also apparently they could fucking do that. I didn't think about that. I kind of forgot that they're safe from poison. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it for the bit. How far back are we? We're not that far back.
What the hell was that?
The hell was what? Oh, that is a good precursor line there. Just like the classic, the hell was that? Although that's usually just like, it takes like just a couple more seconds. Not like 20, 10, 30, whatever. And I didn't even... Huh. They weren't even triggered that time. Weird. Tomorrow, together. Our excellent growth. Zeke and Son proved to be the backbone of FTL expansion, but they were able to move humanity deep into space. For its cultivation, by 2066, the current was the most manufactured plant in London, Buenos Aires, Nagasaki, and Montsicard, Wangington Frontier. In 2071, the Zeke family sold its shares to the company, which was forever exponential. One-minded competitors became envious when Zeke and Son became commercial cars, chemicals, and building materials. Everyone knows chemicals, but everyone doesn't know the oft forgotten and underrated chemicals. Very different field altogether. Or chemicals. It's a lighter. Oh no, it's a more like strenuous A sound on that one. You gotta really draw out the A, make it harsh. But it's different. Now that's crazy that there's just like a little peekaboo right here. Like they have their lights fully on and everything. They're in the weird like cock milking thing that Jordan Peterson was in. They're getting the white juices getting pumped in and out is what I'm saying. That's probably what they're getting pumped full of. Honestly, it's probably that weird like Wilk stuff. I don't like it. Can we at least turn off the eyes, turn on the like the luminosity or something? Like close them? I don't know.
Smythe, it's Spedding. You knew full well that these guys were the last bidders for Sevastopol's Apollo system, and you totally fucked the android presentation. They're not interested. So no bonus for me, no half share for you, and God only knows what it means for the suits upstairs. That's got me pissed. But you know what's getting me even more pissed? I have to stay on Sevastopol to oversee the synthetic shutdown while you go home. Don't have nightmares on the trip back, jackass.
Oh, forgive me, computer. I see right here, mistake, ask for consent. Hey, a lot of you fucking humans need to learn from this poorly translated robot terminal, okay? Even it knows about the concept of consent, okay? Like, my God. Like, is it really that hard for you to learn that? Like, come on. What's your excuse? Alright, let that robot up. I give you light. I give you life. And that's it. That's all we do by turning that computer on, is turning this one specific robot on. I mean, you hear how like heavy all the like the sound effects were there? Like, come on. Like, that sounded like a mini version of like the THX sound effect. You're gonna tell me all that was for one guy? You know what? I'm gonna say, just in case, I'm feeling like I might need to medicate. And as always, replenish as soon as you use. Dispose and or recycle as needed. Alright, buddy. Come on out. Showtime. Maybe if, I don't know, I like attach as my like main thing flare, they won't feel as threatened.
How can I help you?
I need a compression cylinder.
Components warehouse. Row 1, stack B. Follow me.
Oh, look how they put their arms behind their back. They did like a little like back crack or something there. Come on, they're friendly. I can trust them. I bet I can trust them. This is one of those sequences where you can intentionally be a jackass and draw out the xenomorph. And like the robot or like the synthetic will have to just be like, oh, curious. What was that? It's just like, no, after you. Like, no, you're the only one that can do this. Come on.
Here we are. Your compression cylinder will be found at the far end of this row.
What? You're not gonna do that all yourself? You're just gonna lead me here to the room? And you're like, yeah, no, of course. You see that freaking like the floor is? Oh, never mind. Well, they were a good tour guide. Best I ever done had on this spaceship. Well, that isn't saying much. Is this playthrough gonna be on YouTube? Let's see here. Yes, actually. This playthrough will be on YouTube because I have been getting better at re-uploading my YouTube VODs. Thank you for reminding me. I need to check to make sure I won't have a slew of them reaching their deadline. I am getting better at just immediately uploading the playthroughs to YouTube, and I will get that done as soon as possible. Slick, thank you for reminding me about that, so I can actually start really getting on top of that. I wish there was a functionality that's just like auto export your VOD to YouTube or some other service, you know? But that's a whole different thing. And also, I do have another YouTube channel that's for highlights of my playthroughs, and I will surely be making a video of this. Also, hope you're having a good night. Oh yeah, I guess you could look up both of those YouTube channels. Will be pretty much Waxamillion YT for Waxamillion YouTube, and then Waxamillion VODs for, you can guess it, the VODs. I had about a year of a break from uploading VODs from Twitch, but I got back on recently. Uploading the Dead Space first person mod experience. That was the latest VOD series up. The fuck, where am I going with this? I kind of forgot this exact puzzle. Which way do we go here? I think it was supposed to be this way, right? Let me cross on top of this. No. Wrong way. Wrong way, jackass. There we go. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay. Nothing on that side. So bringing it back up. Not seeing any items, unfortunately. Not even a tag or nothing. Didn't even get that. Last rope. Hey, there we go. I knew it. What do you call it? Dedication, man. I love how all of that, like, equipment space, all that storage space, and, like, there's just always just one item, no matter what. Like, it just feels pedantic. Like, I mean, surely things have just been looted. So everything's practically stripped. Even like things like copper wiring and whatnot probably been stripped out. Like, come on. Oh my god, there it was. Fuck. There we go. Alright, we're getting out of here. I got a little bit ahead of myself. Probably shouldn't have been running that whole time there. In fact, there's the fucking xenomorph. Oh my god, what the fuck? Where were they? Huh? Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me. What? No, I saw them open the vent and everything. Holy. But I didn't see them crawl out, and I certainly didn't see them, like, running on the fucking wall.
Now play nice.
How can I help you?
I need a compression cylinder.
Components warehouse. Row 1, stack B. Follow me.
Just keep the noise down, okay?
Look, buddy. I know I shouldn't be sticking my neck out my neck out for you. But whatever you do, do not keep walking just straight forward. Literally just straight forward. Do not do that. Trust me, it's for your own good. I know that's probably not one of your major rules. No! Buddy, no! No! I tried to stop him, damn it, I tried. The stupid bastard didn't listen. I tried to freaking change the timeline, man. Like I'm Donnie Darko. It didn't work. It didn't work. I had to accept the fate. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot those guys were still alive. Well, that's a whole different thing I gotta deal with. Hopefully they're kind of just chill. They kind of didn't expect for the AIs to be alive, and neither did the AIs themselves. So it's kind of just like, so you plan on going on vacation anywhere this year? Okay, that's what I thought I had to do. It's telling me just go straight forward, but I'm not kind of feeling like that's going to be the solution here.
This feels so wrong. Hey, what was that? False alarm.
This whole station's gone to shit. We've only done what we had to.
What if I do a chat? What if I just like...
This is horrible.
Oh, I can't do like a melee hit while I'm crouched? I can't scare the shit out of them? No, come on now. Ooh, I'm really tempted to do it. But that won't... That's like... gonna scare them as much as possible. Also, what's going on here? Are they like... Do they have their arms on like a desk? Are they crouched over on like... Yeah, that must be it.
We've got to sleep soon.
I find like pulling out the hammer to hit the metal is one thing, but full on like firing a shot, that's like psycho territory. I don't think I can cross that. I think I got that moral line. Maybe a noisemaker? Nah, I'm not willing to use that one up. So, how the hell do I get out of here?
Glad I found you guys. Did anyone else hear something?
Glad I found you guys. Did anybody else hear something? Wow. Terrible friendship going on here. I know it's a friendship and mutual benefits and whatnot and necessity. But Jesus, that was hard hearing that one. I feel bad for that guy.
Stay awake, jackass. We're gonna get through this and you will alive. Don't look at me like that. Guy had it coming. I ain't dying here. No way. Knew the pay on this job was too good to be true.
Yep, I think Thomas kind of just got bored. They're just like, you know what? There's not fucking around. I'm going out there. Screw these assholes. Probably not a good time to come out of the vent system. Whoop. Oh, come on, man. Really? You didn't get your fill? Oh my god, there's so many dead bodies to loot. Jesus. Sorry, not sorry, guys. And I'm gonna, like, trudge over y'all's dead bodies, too. Ooh, 3 pistol ammo? Hell yeah. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. That's awesome. Can't believe I went the wrong way there for a second. Okay, we're gonna come over here. Yep, because I knew that was about to happen. They're gonna go into the vent. That means we can get the freaking gas cylinder in there. Or save too. We can honestly just save real quick. Just in the brief moment they're like really in the vent system rather than like hunting around or trying to find an exit. Get that shit in there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. I love how the plant system is automated. Like, it's really just doing nothing at all. It's wasting, like, power that I guess is... Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Huh? Huh? What the shit? I'm cool, though. I'm cool. I'm not like that. I'm not like that guy. I'm not a loser. I'm not a dork. I'm not a snitch. I'm not hostile or anything. I love that. Everyone is responsible for safety, like poster right above or right below the action where somebody got tossed over a fucking cliff. That's great. We love irony in this house. Irony is just as welcome as any family member here. I think if I go through here, we're gonna be like right dead center with these bozos.
This has gotta be a bad dream.
I think we're gonna be cool if we are just fucking around up here. Like, we'll be fine. They're staring out there. They're having their good little moment together. We're fine. See, look. See, look. Watch this. Yeah. Really crazy how things have gotten around here, huh? Really puts things into perspectives. Makes you really wonder if this was like a job worth taking, man. Is pay really worth it? The benefits, the fame.
This place looks...
At the end of the day, when you crawl into bed and you look up at the ceiling and you see just how close that ceiling is, do you think it's worth it getting back up to say, oh, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to push that ceiling up higher? And then you get back into bed and you see where that ceiling is. Synthetic engineer, I want. What is that, just like an AI-written like romance novel? Like what? Can I get someone to look at my android by looking at the composite? I only work 20 hours to help poor patients and dentists. Wait until each of them is discharged from the hospital, and no one will tell me anything. If I'm going to sit these days, I need help. There are androids with a lot of software, but obviously the same model has been collecting dust since it began to continue on to the other side of the terminal. What the hell is going on in this place? Bring someone here today before I file a public complaint. Ooh, we're gonna get a complaint. anything but that.
This is all shades of fun.
I love how these specific crates here that are built into like the desk and whatnot, especially just for this area, have their own like opening system. They have their own aesthetic, their own sounds and everything. It's cool. And we're out. So what was with the two humans there? Like, what was that just supposed to be our last little, like, I guess, barrier or something after all that trouble? Something that was just like a little bit of a light bump? I just don't get it. What was the point of them?
I sent you a clear directive not to land on station.
Damn, anybody want to get her, like, I don't know, a coat, a pillow or something? A trash bag to put, like, her head on? Like, what?
Ripley, from the Torrens.
Like, I bet somebody who just, like, sneezed or something and had her head just, like, fall on the ground if they're like, holding her up.
What the hell is going on here, Marshall? Where's the security forces?
You're looking at them.
I've seen the creature. What is it?
I don't know. Something brought here by Marlowe. The captain had...
Something from the long past. Something that should have been buried there.
Anywhere safe left on this station.
Something that was unearthed. And we unearthed it. We woke it up and it's freaking mad.
Taylor needs attention.
And it ain't going back to sleep anytime soon.
We can't take her there.
We have a basic life support unit back at HQ.
Then let's go.
We need the transit to get to HQ, but it's down. Transit control is upstairs. Samuels says you're an engineer. Go make yourself useful, seeing as you screwed up the trap.
What? I'm literally like one of the people doing mostly anything. I bet the most you've done is go from like up here to down here in like the past 3 weeks. So get the fuck out of here in terms of being useful.
Are you all right, Ripley?
Peachy.
We really should hurry. Taylor...
Don't worry, Samuels. We'll get her out of here.
system misuse and passenger inebriation will be reported to the Colonial Marshals.
Alright. You know, you might want to think, I don't want to go through the door that has a giant red X. You can't, it won't let you. But also, there's like a giant moving box there. And some like light tools. That's to tell you, no, you can't go through this door. There's an obstruction. Come on. That's good level design right there.
Someone shut everything off.
Hello? I know someone's in here.
Yeah, someone who's ready to pop you once. Like, I am ready to pop you in between the eyes, buddy. Like, it's nothing to me. Oh my god, they're coming right for me. But it's not like the Xenomorph. They're kind of just moving very slowly and ominously.
Oh man, jumping in shadows.
Also, where was this guy? I guess they must have been hiding in, like, that room over there. Yeah, right around the corner.
Remember the last time I slept?
I think we'll be good here, right? Nope. Nope.
Just need to see the family again.
And I don't think a noisemaker is going to do us good here. No, they're looking like right at us, man. How do they not spot us? Like, what? Is it just the lighting in here? What?
How do I get off this wreck?
I don't know, man. I don't know. If I knew the answer, I would have let you know. Or I would have been off of this thing, too.
Someone
oh, my.
there?
No. No one. Just a little mouse. Just a little mouse.
Keep it together. It's just a creaky old station.
Alright, move. Huh?
What the kids are doing right now.
What do you mean security lock?
What the? We got it!
Ow! Son of a bitch! You dumbass, do you know what you've done? Ow! Ow! Fuck! Yeah, I think they knew what they were doing. I love how they're like that whole entire like tool is used just to stop you from operating like an elevator that is still on completely and is still operable completely. It's just really there to like not be removable, to press like a singular button. Damn, what you got going on in there, buddy? What the hell? I know that's not the xenomorph in there. That's just that human. He's going in hard, man. Kudos to him, man. It's a real inspiration.
Someone shut everything off.
Hello? I know someone's in here.
Where are you?
Surely they can't shoot us while we're in the middle of this animation. What did I do? I did what needed to be done.
Come with me, please.
Hey, you distract him while I go and be like, just run for it. Damn, he immediately capped his ass. Holy fuck. What's up?
This is a safety breach.
Oh, that's what was going on in here. Yeah, that'll do it. Hup, do the joke. Oh, damn it, that didn't work at all. Oh, wait, I'm gonna miss out on lore. Shit, I don't want to have to do this, buddy. I can't believe I missed that. I need to get that lore, man. Oh, fuck, they're not killing me. You're not killing me like this, buddy. No, 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 this isn't happening. Fuck. For some reason, I was pressing the wrong button. I was pressing trigger instead of A. Oh, well. I hit the 2-hour mark, and that was going to be my minimum anyways. I kind of want to go through the chapter, but no. If I keep playing till midnight, then I'm going to definitely stay up way later till around like 1, maybe 1:30 or so. So I need to go and get off now so I can do just a little bit of things for like 30 minutes or so I can have a little bit of leisure time before I go to bed. So unfortunately, it's going to be a really short stream. But I'm going to make up for it. It's definitely going to be like 3 hours or so when I come back on Saturday night after I get a nice little bit of rest. Anyhow, again, this is going to be the end of the stream. If you like what you've seen, consider giving me a follow. I'd appreciate it if you did. I also have all sorts of other things that you can check out via my Linktree hub. And yeah, that's going to be it. Saturday night. More Alien Isolation Ultimate Experience. And with that, I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.